Okay, good morning to one and all. So this is D.S. Chandramouli, working as a assistant professor in the Department of CSC. So today I am going to discussing about linked list concept in data structures. So first of all, what is linked list? So linked list is nothing but it is a collection of nodes, and each node is connecting one to another. So here linked list is a sequence of data structures which are connected together via links. So and also how to representing the linked list. So this is as you know very well, this is a linear data structure. So in which the elements are not stored in continuous memory locations. So continuous memory locations means it is applicable to only arrays concepts, so not linked list concepts. Okay, now say here the data is not stored in continuous way. So always the nodes are stored in the non-continuous. So the elements in linked list are linked using pointers as shown in the image. So in this way, here there are three nodes are representing, and head is always pointing to the first node, and each node contains the two parts. One is the data part, another one is the next part. So this next part which is used to store the address of the next node. And also second node, if you see the second node, and second node also contains the two parts. So one is the data part, another one is the address part. This is used to store the address of the third node. So coming to the third node, there is one data part and address part becomes null. So why it is mentioned as null means we don't have the next node. So that's why keep it as null. Then what is the difference between arrays and linked list? So if you take the arrays concept, here the size of the array is fixed. So why? Because arrays having the always static nature. So once you declare the array size, it is not possible to extend the size of the memory. So that type of configuration is called as the static nature. In array elements are always stored in the continuous fashion. I mean sequential storage locations. So suppose if the array contains 5 locations, and each location designated as the a of 0, a of 1, a of 2, a of 3 and so on, and a of 0 which is used to store the first element, and a of 1 used to store the second element, and a of 2 used to store the third element, vice versa. So it means some always stored in the continuous fashion, sequential fashion. In arrays, it's costly to insert the new elements. So there is a chance to store the new elements. It becomes somewhat typical. So in linked list, random traversal is not allowed, but it is applicable to only arrays. That's okay. But coming to the linked list, it is somewhat difficult, and extra memory space is also required to store pointers in linked list. So here in linked list, the performance is very slow compared to the array. So why? Because always the elements are stored in arrays in sequential fashion. Okay, it is easy to insert, it is easy to delete, and easy to accessing. But coming to linked list, we don't have that sequential memory location. So this is not nodes. All the nodes are representing in node by node. Node by one node is connected with the second node. The second node is connected with the third node, like that. So you see the representation of the arrays and linked list. So in this first arrays representation, which contains the array length is 9. Okay, first index is 0 and last index is 8. In 0th index store the first element, and first index store the second element, second index store the third element, like that. If you see the linked list, there are 3 nodes, and head is always pointing to the starting node. Okay, and each node containing the two parts, data part and next part, and second node is also containing the data part and next part, and third node is also containing the data part and next part. Okay, the last node, next part is the null. Why? Because there is no new node in the list. Now coming to the linked list. So linked list contains a link element is called the first. Each node carries a data field and a link field. It is called as the next field. And each node is linked with its next node using its next link. And last node carries a link as null to mark the end of the list. So just now I told that. So each node carries a data field and also link field. The link field is called as the next field. Okay, now then types of the linked list. Actually, in linked list concept, there are three different types of the linked list. One is the single linked list or simple linked list, double linked list, and circular linked list. So single or simple linked list is nothing but item navigation is forward only. So what is the navigation in item navigation means the link between the two nodes is always in the forward direction only. And what about double linked list? Double linked list is nothing but item can be navigated forward and backward. So why? Because in double linked list each node containing three parts: left pointer, data part, and right pointer. Left pointer always points to the previous node. Data part is used to store the data, and the next pointer is used to connect the next node. Coming to a circle linked list, the last item contains a link of the first element as next, and the first element has a link to the last element. So I mean the first element which is connecting with the last element, that is called as a circular linked list. I mean the first node address is stored into the last node address field, that is called as the circular linked list. So we'll see simple linked list or single linked list. In single linked list, the navigation is possible only one direction. Navigation in the sense the direction, the link direction. Okay, now the link between two nodes. So that direction is called as the forward direction only. What are the various operations are possible in the linked list is there are different operations are normally possible in the linked list, like adding an element, delete an element, display the linked list, and searches an element using the key position. So coming to the insertion, in insertion there are three different types of insertion operations are done. So one is insertion at the beginning, insertion at the middle, and insertion at the ending. And similarly deletion also possible in three different ways: deletion at the beginning of the node, deletion of the middle node, and deletion of the end of the list. And display, the display operation which is used to display the all the elements which are available in the linked list. And the search is nothing but searches an element using the given key position. So this is the representation of the single linked list. See, the head node is pointing to the starting node. Okay, suppose if the new node is inserted in between the nodes, that new node name is called as the new node, having some data field and next field. So how to connecting these two nodes with the two existing nodes? So based on certain procedure. Okay, now so and each node having certain address. Okay, the new node having certain address. So new node to next is equal to the third node address. Then automatically right side link is established. And what about left side means the name of that node is called as the node. The node to next is equal to new node. Then automatically the left side connection is established. So like that only the single linked list is created. Then coming to the double linked list. The double linked list is a variation of linked list in which navigation is possible in both ways. So I mean forward and backward. Okay, na? So in single linked list only forward direction, but coming to double linked list both the backward and forward directions are there. So see the representation of the double linked list, each node having three fields. One is the previous field, another one is the next field, and middle part is the data part. So then what are the possibilities of the double linked list? So there is one link field. Each link of the linked list can store data, that is called as element. What about the next? Next is nothing but which contains the link to the next link, which is called as the next previous. So which is connecting to the previous node, that is called as the previous. Linked list is contains the connection link to the first link called first, and to the last link is called as the last. The basic operations of the double linked list are insertion, deletion, insert the last position, delete the last, and insert the after, delete, display forward, display backward. And final type of the linked list is the circular linked list. So it is a variation of linked list in which the first element points to the last element and the last element points to the first element. The both the single and the double linked list can be made into a circular linked list. See the difference between single linked list as circular, double linked list as circular. In single linked list as circular means the first node address is stored into the last node address part. The double linked list is nothing but The last node address part is stored into the previous of the first node, and the first node address is stored into the last node of the next part. So what are the basic operations? Means insertion, deletion, display. So insertion an element at the start of the linked list, deletion an element from the start of the list, and display the list. So thank you for giving this opportunity. Thank you.